An elderly disabled man was sitting in a wheelchair outside an office. His file had fallen on the ground, and he couldn't pick it up himself. He asked a young woman passing by for help. The woman replied harshly, "I'm not your servant. I'm also going for an interview." Then she turned away and left. A little later, a young man passed by. The elderly man asked him to help pick up the file. The young man asked, "Where are you going?" The old man replied, "I've come for an important interview. If I don't get the job, I won't be able to buy medicine for my sick child." Hearing this, the young man laughed rudely and said, "I'm not going to embarrass myself by helping you. I'm the only one who deserves this job." The old man calmly said, "Just because I'm disabled doesn't mean I'm useless. I am hardworking and capable." At that moment, another kind young man arrived. When he found out what had happened, he immediately picked up the file and said, "I'll even get your documents reprinted if needed. Don't worry." Meanwhile, some other candidates started making fun of the elderly man. They mocked his disability and said, "People like him are just a burden on society." But the kind young man stopped them and said, "Shame on you. Being disabled doesn't mean he's not talented. He might be better than all of us." Just then, the interviewer arrived. He thanked everyone and said, "I have a tough decision to make. Let me ask you, if you were in my place, who would you reject?" One woman quickly said, "The disabled man. He can't do anything and would be a burden on the office." Everyone was shocked when the officer replied, "This elderly man is actually my close friend and business partner. I only wanted to see who respects others and values humanity. I need an employee who is kind, honest, and respectful." He then rejected all the rude candidates and gave the job to the young man who helped the elderly. The young man humbly said, "I don't have any degree or experience like the others." The officer smiled and replied, "But you have the most important qualities: a kind heart, respect for others, and a spirit of humanity." Moral of the story: real ability is not in degrees, but in character, kindness, and humanity. Helping others is not a weakness, it is true strength.